Okay. Here it is, guys. 46. We made it. Okay. Good evening, everybody. My apologies, I'm very, very slightly late. Leon and I have started playing Stardew Valley. It's the first time I've played it. I suspected that I would really like it, and I do. And we are now basically playing it at any spare moment that we get. So, after dinner today, we were got half an hour until I'm due to stream, so let's get a couple of days of Stardew Valley in. Yes. Hi, Leon. So, right, here we are, Blueprints, the other game that I'm very much enjoying at the moment. Right, it was very frustrating last day. We got very close to getting into the antechamber. We can stop anytime we want. Yeah. We managed to open the door to room 46 and a door to the antechamber, but we were locked off the side of the door that we wanted to be in, so we didn't manage to get in. Still, Leon actually came up with an interesting idea earlier today, which I will try. If I don't take the allowance now, if I manage to find a lucky purse and then grab my allowance, I think it's at about 30 coins now. I think I get an extra. I don't know if it doubles my money or it's like an extra coin per something. I can't remember exactly what a lucky purse does, but presumably it will give me lots of money if I do that. I don't know if I'll. The lucky purse, oh, it doubles your money. Okay, well, fantastic then. I'm gonna go see what we can get for an outbuilding. I don't know if there's anything specific I want. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to get the tomb if we can, because I still am trying to figure out that whole thing about the... Oh wait. I think I need the pump room first, actually. Yeah, I think I need to rearrange the water level again, because I think it's the reservoir's still drowned at the moment, which isn't going to help me much. Right, hovel, shrine, tool shed. Is my shrine... Well, I mean, I'd have to go get money if I was going to make use of the shrine. I'm just going to get the tool shed. I think I still have a blessing on at the moment. Yeah, I still got the blessing of the gardener on, so that's fine. Alright, got a metal detector and... Oh, a watering can. This is the first time that I've got this so far. Each time, the first time you enter each green room, use some water to gain a gem. Okay, yeah, sure. That's new. Is it currently on 3? Do I have to top it up? I've forgotten how to use my inventory in this place. I mean, okay. Maybe I just get to use it 3 times. Oh, the normal purse gives you an extra coin every 3, and the lucky purse gives you an extra coin every 1. Okay, got ya. Alright, so, okay, so we would definitely have to get a series of events in order to get the lucky purse. Right. What, combine the watering can with the thing, yeah. Okay, right, okay, let's start doing the stuff. Oh, in fact, there you go. Here's a purse. So I could do that, or I could hold out for a lucky purse. I mean, I don't need anything specific for money right now, so I'll just do as usual, kind of comb the bottom for a little bit, and then at some point I'll probably want to proceed. Okay, now I just gotta hunt a rabbit. This box is not blue, that's definitely a lie. every statement with the word blue is false. That's a paradox. The black box and the blue box are empty. Okay, so this must be a lie, because otherwise they're all lies, and anyway it's a paradox. Actually, is it paradox? Yeah, because if it was true, then it would be false. So yeah. So the black box and the blue box are empty. That is true, so it must be in the white box. Wabbit. Shum hunt and wabbits. Okay, we've got the spare master bedroom. It's a bit not very useful right now. Let's get the hallway. And the key is here. And we have... Ooh, this isn't the best place to have a dining room. Let's have a den instead. Dining room is better to be up in a higher rank because it only becomes available once we hit rank. That's a good place for a closet. Rank 8. Yeah, keycard! We don't need the utility closet or the security room. Well, we might need the utility closet, but it should be not that big of a deal if we don't get it. Greenhouse. Oh, a little while ago we found a map of the most fertile places in the house, and I did make a little list. Okay, so this plot is good. So the greenhouse will be good if we can find a broken lever. I am gonna get it because I don't see it very often. Oh, and the watering can got me a gem, I guess. Oh, well, what do I do exactly? Do I just go... Yeah? Okay, I guess one just kind of fell out of the sky? Oh, yes, thank you. Excellent. Yeah, so if I get a broken lever, I could potentially break down this wall or use it on this. So those are two options I have. Okay, so I got 2 gems. Did I get a 3rd gem? I think I was supposed to get a 3rd gem. Maybe it just went into my inventory? Okay. Is it still going off? There was something else still in the hallway, was there? Oh yeah, there is. There is. Okay, what's next? This would actually be a good time to have the Hall of Mirrors, but that's fine. Courtyard. Yeah, I guess so. These are going to keep on coming up for me, so might as well see if I can get a... Oh, there's a thingy. Do I want this now? I could potentially get the... No, it's fine actually. It's like I could potentially get the laboratory experiment. Actually, I will save that just in case. I would kind of like a workshop. I could get another courtyard, I guess. Yeah, there's a shovel. Okay, nice. Let me just open this room to see what it does. Pfft, another courtyard? I could do. Okay, I'll grab that shovel. Right, so if I press E now, do I get another gem? Just like that? Yeah, okay, cool. It just appears in there. Good stuff. Yeah, so I'm kind of like thinking if I get if I get a laboratory, I could potentially either... Oh my gosh, so many courtyards. Just keep on getting them. I could potentially either get the dig up junk thing, or I could get... Oh, how many do I have now? I get 8 with my blessing in my... This is just courtyard central. Let me see what I can get. Yeah, I can do the dig up junk thing, or I can do the smash boxes thing. I think at this point the dig up junk thing would be most useful. I can just go for a commissary. I don't need the aquarium for this, I think. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna end up going backwards at some point. I don't want to go too far. Don't close myself off. No, yeah, I've got plenty of ways to go at the moment. Just thinking, should I go back now and just grab money and dig stuff up, or should I keep on going and try and wait, how many steps have I got? I've got quite a few still. Okay, I can't buy anything from here yet, but it's good to know. I don't think I need gems today. I think I'm good for gems. Keys might be good. Ah, keycard room. Garage corridor. I think I'll go corridor. I can already access that one, and that gives me an extra square. Okay, I'm gonna head back. I don't want to keep going and then just not have steps enough to double back. Let me see what I can open on this side though. I've got the armory. I don't think I want anything to buy today, and also I'm not fully sure if things come back, because my shield didn't come back, but I don't know if that's just because I put it in the coat room and it decided that I didn't need it anymore because I'd put it in the coat room and it doesn't want me to have 2 of it at any point. Terrace, oh yeah, you know what, you're right. Oh well. I guess I might as well use this watering can. I wonder if I can refill this then. I could get another courtyard, or actually yeah, just so that I can access that last square. And then I think that's it in terms of these bits. I don't think there's any point in having the utility closet there. If I had exactly 2 green rooms, that would be great, but I don't. So let me draft this as a bunk room. By the way, I was on my last day, I did attempt to to see what would happen if I slept in the boudoir, because Clara's diary seemed to suggest that if you sleep, or at least end day, because you can't sleep in the rooms because that's part of the whole thing, then yeah, I'll give it a go. Then you can get extra sort of benefits. However, I did not notice any extra benefits from the boudoir. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes! That is excellent. Oh my gosh, we got so much. We have so many resources, and also so many, what's the word? So many doors in this run through. I'm feeling positive about it. Yeah, the boudoir wasn't actually in Clara's diary because she never got to finish her experiment. Nice, plus 11, good stuff. So there, I thought maybe the bedrooms that she didn't record would still give us stuff. We just didn't know what it was, but it doesn't really sound like it, so, or seem like it. I haven't been able to tell there was any difference anyway. Come on, I know you're there. You came up and then you didn't. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so we already have... Compass would be... Yeah, be pretty good, yeah. We already have one door open. We have a bunch of keys, a bunch of gems, a bunch of money. We have a key to the secret garden if we want to try and open another door as well, just to increase our chances. Okay, this run is ridiculous. If... Ah, man. I was going to say if this doesn't end up being the run, but... anything could happen, anything could happen. Got keys coming out of the wazoo. Ah, compass! And what is this? This is new. This is a map? I mean, we already... That's just the foundation, isn't it? I think it's just... No, it's not. What is that then? Treasure map. Do I have to go this way specifically to get there? Let me see. Maybe something showed up there. Maybe. I'm trying to fit. Unfortunately, my cursor is behind it, so I can't. I would have found it just a little bit helpful to place it. But okay, so if I was to aim to get there, then I don't know if those steps actually mean that I should be going like this, but it might. I don't know. Okay, well, that's cool. An old shoe. Okay, that's fine. I'm not getting that much junk. I usually get more junk than this. Alright, let's just quickly pop into the next one, because I still had a few undug spots. Nail, okay, great. This one. Okay, right. Okay, so back to there, and then head up, okay. Alright, so, got a few ways to go. Shoe, and a coin, okay. This is a nice looking door. Right, I think I will get the... The breakfast nook. Get myself some extra steps and a key. Possibly the morning room. Swimming in cash and gems. Let's see what's this way. Another courtyard. The master bedroom, I mean, it'll give me like 4 steps, not that good yet. Courtyard is good, I think. Is that the last courtyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, I could still get another courtyard. If I so desire. Nail. So much stuff. Ooh, yes please, I like those. Alright, great. You dug up nothing. Cool. So yeah, so if I was gonna go that way, then I'd want to go there, up, there, up, round, but let's see what's this way. Ah, the laboratory. I mean, might as well have a look now. What you got? If you've got dig up rubbish, I'm going to be very upset. And there's the battery pack. If we can get another broken... This is the sacred run. Yes. Yes, that's another thing. I noticed that the note in the... the note in the clock house that talks about north, south, east and west, the letters at the beginning of each line say sacred. So I thought maybe that's a thing, but I still don't know what. So, what have we got for the experiment? Okay, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, when you draft a hallway from another hallway or immediately, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. I don't think I need that. Or a letter will be delivered to the mail room. I'm thinking these 2 is what I'm going to do. The clock tower, yeah. What did I say? Yeah, the clock tower is where that note with the sacred was in it. How many hallways do I have so far? Let's just have a look. So far I have 2 hallways. The clock house. Oh, right, yeah. You know what I meant. Yes, so I have 2 already, so even if I only get 1 key, it's still 1 key every time I unlock a security door, and I would imagine I'm going to get a few. What I could do, actually, is if I log into the Swan Song. If I log into the... Oh, that longer day. Oh, I'm sorry. If I log into the security thingy, this one, yes, then I can increase the amount of, what's it called? Keycard doors, which is fine because we have a keycard key. Yeah. Yes. We don't really need to change the offline mode, or I'll do it anyway, I guess. And return to the security menu, and just out of interest, I've missed 1 key. Okay, that's a shame. I don't know where that is. I'm surprised that my thing didn't pick it up, but okay. Right, did I start the experiment? No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Right. Each time I unlock or bypass a security door, I'm going to gain 1 key at least. Start experiment. Yes. Good stuff. Might be somewhere I haven't gone in. Yes. Oh, maybe the breakfast... Oh, yeah, it must be the breakfast nook. I didn't actually go into there. Okay, let's unlock the thing that we have to unlock. Getting so much good... Oh, I was going to say, we were getting so much good stuff, but no. Yeah, let's hit that switch and unlock room 46, and then we will have a straight shot there. We just need to be reasonably... not even lucky with the rooms, we just need to be not unlucky. And I've got 2 dice. Like, I don't see how this could go wrong at this point. I've got the compass. I've unlocked one of the doors. Like, how can I possibly fuck this up? Surely this has got to be the one. It's weird because this really looks like it can have a lock here, and it makes me a little bit nervous that at some point I'm not going to be able to get in here anymore. It'll just be like, no, you've tried this too many times. It's no good. Okay. There we go. Right. Come on! Cool song time! Yee! Come on, it's gotta be the one. Yeah, there's still so much to do though. Like, I'm not suggesting that I stop playing this game after I get into the room. Although having said that, at some point in, I'm not sure when, I will be taking that hiatus that I've been speaking about for a little bit of time, because it does look like we're going to move next month and we will need to start packing and things. So at some point I am not really going to have time to be streaming for a while. Yeah, we could just play Stardew Valley instead. Okay, let's just might as well have a look at what's in here, I guess. Cloister, which I still don't know what that does. Do I want that? Not particularly, because like again, I still don't actually know why I would want that. Gymnasium. I'm just gonna draft the gymnasium here. Am I? It's gonna save me some steps if I do it here. Although, I did need to go back to that other courtyard anyway. Let me see. Wait. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, because I'll lose some. 4, 5. Yeah, it'll still be better for me if I just do this. Okay, and there's some gold in there. Yeah, right, fine. And it gives me a keycard door as well, which means an extra key. Okay, let me see. It's kind of a good place for oh no, it's not actually. I'll put my last courtyard in here, why not? And I guess I'll go in the breakfast nook now? Do I want to do that? I'm going to go back into the courtyard at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2. Yeah, it's still better for me if I do it this way, I think. Or 3, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think I'm alright with steps. I've still got quite a few. But you're right, I don't want to screw things up at this stage. Okay, what have we got? Veranda. Well, that would have been great before I drafted all those green rooms. Let's see. Spare master bedroom. I still only have 2, but I might go for it anyway. Or should I get the veranda? I'll get the veranda. I've got loads and loads of gems. It's fine. turnip, that's nice. Another turnip, that's very nice. I could use a special key. Wait, can I? Can I? Oh, okay, I can get the secret garden on this side. Alright, well, we'll open 2 fucking things then. There we go. We now have 2 doors open. How can I possibly lose? Okay, bearing in mind this is the special room that was marked on the treasure map today. Those were just for the puzzle. I was just thinking. I think we still need to find one more of the gas thingies. The little gas tap things for yet another puzzle. Okay, let me see. So I can try and go up and across. Let's just open this door and see what's in there. Sure, I've got loads of keys. Dark room. The vault. I don't need more money today. I think, thing is, this is kind of a good place to have the dark room, because I've already got one side open, and I might try and snake around that way anyway, so a freezer would also be great, yes, absolutely. Right, patio or aquarium? I think I'll go for aquarium. I'm just gonna avoid that door for now because I'm still a little bit unsure if I'm supposed to specifically go around the way that the treasure map suggests from there, so I'll just go up and around for now. Yes, let's go for the conservatory. We don't get that very often. We have to have a corner room for this. Nice, nice. We are so close. So close I can taste it. It's intensifying because it knows we're about to win the game. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna open this now. Yes. I'm going to check out the thing, but oh my god. It's there. Right. Okay. I'm getting the pool. We can see into the antechamber. This is very exciting. But on the basis that I'm very probably going to continue playing this game, I am going to just have a quick look at these floor plans just to see if I want to fiddle around with them. Patio I don't particularly care for. Locksmith is kind of useful sometimes. Do I want this? No, unusual I think is fine. Unusual, rare, commonplace. I think unusual is fine, to be honest. Choose plan. Passageway is also commonplace. Patio is standard. You know what? I think these are kind of fine. Yeah. Maybe I might put patio as unusual. Maybe? Nah, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. I don't want to change any of those. Okay. Genie denied. Yeah, just because I'm still trying to get the pump room to fiddle around with stuff. What are you bipping at me? Oh, it's just a key. Okay. Right. Got it. Alright. We ready, guys? We ready? I don't know if we're ready for this. Oh, hello. Oh yay, we can get the basement key again. I mean, that might also be helpful if I do end up getting the pump room. Okay. Here it is, guys. 46. We made it. Okay.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Well, I guess that was the true end of the Red Prince. The one that Mary said they made her change. Well, I guess that's the end. Do I fully get the meaning? No. The thing is... The thing is I feel like you need to have learned about what's going on in this world in order to understand why this is significant. So I'm sorry if this is very loud while I'm speaking. So there were obviously sorry, I'm a little bit emotional because I I just felt like that was my my absent mother reading to me from the past, so I got a little bit emotional there. Like it showed her in a crowd with what seemed to be some kind of resistance or a protest. And she was talking about I felt like thanks bot spoiling the thank you Leon spoiling the mood a bit there. I felt like what she was saying was she has fought for my future. She has protected me. She has stopped me from seeing the bad stuff. And she's done this in order to make sure that that I can see a new colour, basically. So get out of the red of Feneris and see something new. And we know from a note that we saw that was talking about blueprints that blue doesn't represent any of the countries. It's also not in any of the sigils. So blue, I guess, just kind of representing... oh, maybe I can sleep in the rooms now. You're right, because I own it now. I did it. Yeah. Perhaps. Oh, I never got the treasure. Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do much with it anyway, but yeah. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, just kind of representing getting away from all the bullshit politics that's going on, and just, you know, being able to do what we want. But I feel like it would have been, you know, the message would have been bigger if 26 excavated dig spots, had a lot of those today. If we knew exactly what the problem is in the country, like we know that there is unrest. Get out of the internet, yeah, maybe. We know that there's unrest. We know that there's a resistance. We know that Mary's part of that resistance. Herbert seems at least sympathetic, if not part of it as well. Yeah, it's we just don't quite know what they're resisting, I suppose. Anyway, all right. Exit? Do I exit? Save and continue. Yes, I would like to save and continue. So what's going to happen now then? Let's find out. The next day. Only open in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron! Oh my god, I'm a Baron now. Bear in mind, I'm 14 years old. I feel like I should probably have some kind of what's it? I've forgotten what the word is. You know, someone who looks after me and makes decisions until I turn 18. I mean, Simon seems to be a clever enough young lad, but still, this seems like a lot of responsibility. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He can be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realise. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Nivare. Herbert S. Sinclair. Ovin Nivare. Presumably a different, Dear Baron, welcome to your new... We'll still leave you alone. I'll see you still me. Yeah. Right, let me make a note of this. So, I still haven't figured out what that note on Clara's tomb, or next to Clara's tomb, means. Sorry, where's my pen? Here it is. It's got some writing, which I wasn't sure if it's in another language or if it's some kind of code, but, Ovin Niver... I'm just trying to find a good place for this. Oops. Ovin Nivare. So yeah, so I still have to kind of decipher that, I suppose. Yeah, I've got a trophy. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room, which I still haven't actually found yet. Can I achieve my goal of 10k steps a day? No, that's a good point. Simon can't be a very healthy boy, hey? I could always hold out again for a purse. Let's see. Trophies of Mount Holly. Yeah, this is like a whole new thing. This hasn't been here yet. Okay, so these are just like some extra things for me to try and figure out. Mount Holly directory. I've discovered all but 14 rooms, it looks like. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Interesting. I haven't created all 8, but I've got the recipe, as it were. He still hasn't learned to drunk. Can't be healthy now. I've got the recipe for all of them. So I've made 5, and I've got the recipe for 3 others. So I guess it's 8 is the total. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I don't know what that is yet. Unlock all the sigils. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. I wonder if that's what that treasure map was showing me. Darebird trophy, room 46 in dare mode, curse mode. Ah, curse mode. So maybe if I get cursed by the shrine and then do it that way. Day 1 trophy. I guess I'd have to restart to get this one. Darebird, I don't know what that is. Trophy of speed, reach in under an hour. I don't think I'm getting all these. Buy out the entire showroom, ace the classroom final exam, complete the trophy case. That's just a trophy for getting all the trophies. Okay, right. I feel like that's a bit of a cop out, that last one. Okay, shit. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do? Okay, so things that I still want to do include the platina? The platinum, yeah. So I want to figure out what's going on in figure out what's going on in Blackridge Grotto. That'll be my first step, I guess. I still need 1 extra gas thingy to make that work. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if the orchard has the gas thingy, because I think it was talking about the gas stuff, but I wasn't sure. Let me just try this code then. Is it sacred? No, it's not. Okay. Well, I have no other ideas right now. One thing, although, I did find in the locker room something that seemed linked to this. So I found something that said 600. So I don't know. I600. If that could be something. I don't really know. I can always put it down there. I600? Nah, that's nothing. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess not. So yeah, I still don't know what all this is about. Apparently there's supposed to be, I think, 3 of these little glowy things, but I've not found any yet. And then presumably finding those opens this. But yeah, I still... I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to check if there is a gas tap in the orchard. Yes! I think this is it. Okay! Okay. Is that a lift or an elevator? Looks like it. Let me just check, because I think what the book said was if I turn that on, then the apples don't get used. The smudge pot. Okay. Yeah, so I think having the gas rediverted means that I don't get the extra 20 steps, so I should only have that off while I'm checking this out. I don't have any inventory today. No, I don't. Just checking. But yeah, my camp is still there, isn't it? I walked past my camp, so I guess I just don't want to sleep in my own giant magic mansion that I have now. Might be a shortcut. That's true. Yeah, I mean, it must be to get to the basement. Okay. Oh! Yeah. This is just the other side of this place. We've been here before. This gets us to the chess room. Which currently is going to be useless to us because we have to draft the things for that. It also... Oh, my good fellow! Yeah, our Stardew Valley playing has kind of overtaken our current Baldur's Gate 3 run through as well. Right, so this... Okay, so this gets me to the reservoir. Should I so desire to go this way? Right, but it is currently completely drained, so that's useless to me right now. But that's good to know, because this will just be a way that I can go. I don't need to... I don't need to go via the... Oh yeah, this is full because this is the way to the fountain. I don't need to go via the tomb anymore. Also, once I've sorted out the pump, I can drain the fountain. So actually, this shortcut via the elevator is going to be completely pointless. There's also that red door to figure out. Oh yeah, the red door. And the sanctum keys and the 8 safes. Yeah, there is so much still to do in this game. Like, actually, it's ridiculous. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is... Well, I'll leave that I'll leave that tap off for now, just to double check that my understanding is correct and that I'm not going to get the extra 20 steps next time. Because it's not going to kill me to wake up with only 50 steps one day. But if that does end up does turn out to be correct, then I think oh yeah, also the vault, yes, probably stuff with in that as well. I think once I sort out the pump, then I'm just not going to need this whole elevator thing. But good to know. Yeah, I assumed that it was going to be through here that I had to get to the secret entrance that was marked on the map, but I don't think so. No. Is there anything else this way? Oh yeah, there's just that, but I've already been in there. And there's still a bunch of brick walls for me to knock down too. That's another thing. Okay, well, let me get a room, I guess, an outdoors room. The more you think, the more you remember stuff left behind. It's true, it's true. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't mind, I'll get the schoolhouse because I'm interested in trying to get this trophy now to get the highest grade. There's nothing in here today, I don't think. There's not usually anything in here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the dynamite. What the funamite? Well, it might be funamite. Okay. Alright, well, oh yeah, I was going to talk about, yeah, it would be good to get a new chess piece, because I think I've kind of done what I needed to do with the Mantle of the Night now. Mount Holly gift shop. This is new. Usually they don't have such interesting things at the bottom. Let's see what we got. Mount Holly tea, a permanent addition to walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half your dinner steps. Okay. Okay. Right. Permanent addition to the dining room. I see. I see. Okay. Right. This is good. This is good. Swim trunks. Permanent addition to the pool. Always handy for swimming. Bring some keys. Interesting. Dirigi blocks coming soon. Now I get a joke that someone made a very long time ago. Ah, swimbird plushie. Unlock dare mode. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Blue tents, a permanent addition to the campsite. Why am I still camping? I own this house now. This makes no sense. After I've proven my merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in my trophy room. Okay, that's fair. Cursed coffers. A permanent addition to the shrine. Oh, okay, that's what gives me the cursed mode then. It's not the, I mean, well, I could probably still just trigger it by doing what I did last time as well, but, I'll have a little bit more of a look for the purse, but okay, let's just draft some classrooms, I guess. I'm only slightly annoyed that I had such a good run going on and then I went into room 46 and it just ended that day and I actually had so much more I could have done and explored that day because I had so many resources and so much stuff going on. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, can I redraw from this room? Do I want to redraw from this room? Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I think corridor might be better. A freezer would have been amazing. Absolutely fantastic. There was also this thing that was happening here, but I don't know if that was just for that day or if that's always something that's happening. Veranda. Oh, I can't afford that right now. Let's get the den. And another classroom, I guess. And then I will double back for a bit. What's through this door? Well, I've got the library there, but it breaks off, so I won't be able to get the... what's it called? The I can't remember, but I'm just gonna get the gymnasium, and so that's there, and that's not gonna be a problem for me anymore. Sorry, I just walked in because I wanted to see if there was any items, which there are not, so that was a bit of a waste of a few steps. Never mind. Breakfast nook, I think. But before I go in there, let's go this way. Laboratory. Yeah, go on. What have I got today? Just checking for items. No items. Inspector Gadget Run. Oh, it's just... yeah, well, I didn't realise it was just gonna stop, so... okay, let's see. So... I'm gonna draft a shop room, draft a bedroom after my second, or eat an apple. Let's go for... what should I go for? I don't know. Well, I don't want to keep on adding aquariums to my draftable, so I don't think that's particularly helpful. One key for every 2 hallways, or 1 key, 1 gem, 1 die. I think I like this one, and I'm going to go for either the shops or the bedrooms. I think the bedrooms. I think when I've had this choice before, I went for bedrooms, and it ended up being the correct choice, because I'm more likely to draft 3+ bedrooms. Start experiment, yes. Okay. Do I want to log into network for any reason? I might, swan song. I might just... because of lack of, yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Remote terminal access. I was going to go into the security room and one fruit, 1 key there. They're just in rooms that I haven't walked into yet. Keycard system. Make it high and change to unlocked. Good stuff. Okay. Right. Oh no, fuck archives. Well, I can do darkroom, I suppose. Okay, this isn't ideal, but let's see what we can get on this side and cross our fingers. Okay, that's not too bad. What will be really good is if I can get a utility room right now. That'd be perfect. No, okay. Guest bedroom? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. There's the freaky thing. Whatever this is. Just checking if there's any items. No. Alright, do I want to risk doing the upper darkroom? I haven't done this yet. Only one statement is false. That could be true. Only one statement is true. Well, one of these is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay, let's see. So, if this is true, then this is false, which means that this is true. Which means that the gems are in here. Now, if this is false, then this is true. And this is false. Okay, so either way, they're in here. Yay! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Gem requirement usually means doors. Usually. Awesome. Perfect. Hideout fermentation. How you doing? Our logic's so good. Except if I'm doing that that one Oh, you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have to work today or okay, I can set. Well, yeah, except when doing that one puzzle in the clock room, and you're working right now. Oh, that's no good. And the color box puzzles. I'm not good with the color box puzzles either. That last one just spent a ridiculous amount of time. Oh, where were you yesterday, eh? Right. Work is chill. Okay. That's not too bad then. As long as you can just kind of chill out and feel sorry for yourself while you're ill. I think I'll go for library. Why not? I would like to read more of these books. Actually, if I get the oh no. Oh, what's good? I'll get the foyer. I think that can be really good if I get the Great Hall. Yeah, it's not looking like I'm gonna get a purse, so I think I'm just gonna double back and get. Oh, that's good. And get my money. Alright. But what do I want to get? Realm and Rune. Yes. This should be the full copy of the sigils book. I can see what I'm doing now that I have turned the light on in here. Ah, a broken lever. Okay, good, good. I don't have a lot of steps today. I ran around too much down in the outside. Oh, but I can get my my meal here in the breakfast nook. Yay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Can I afford anything in here with this money? Yes, I can. I don't know if I want to spend 10 of my gold for something that just looks nice. Okay, I can't afford swim trunks yet. But the lunchbox, I think, is good. Oh, look, it's Arindia. No, that's not Arindia. That's the cook one. I don't know her name yet. Yeah, that's another thing. I still haven't learnt all the angels' names. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if the angel is the angels are even relevant to anything other than the tomb puzzle. But anyway, lunchbox. Yeah, let's grab a lunchbox. And you just assumed everything's a puzzle. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of is. Did I have to do something else down here? Why did I feel like I did? No, I guess I didn't. Okay. So, I would like a workshop. That's what I'd really like. Garage. I could do a... No, I can't. I can't even afford it, okay. West Wing all it is then. Dovecote, that's cool. Yeah, might as well. I don't really have a reason to go into that classroom, but what I might do is... I might just double back to see what's in there. I feel like I'm eating up my steps. Okay, great. I spent 4 steps to get an apple. That's good. That was worth it. Okay, well now I know. This way we've got another classroom. Oh no, I don't have gems. Okay. What should I do? I could just get a closet, I suppose. Oh, another gem. Guess if I get the hallway, then I can potentially link up with the... Actually, no. Now that I've done that, I realise that was the wrong thing to do. I should have got the boiler room. Now I only have one way to go. I could redraw floor plans, but is it worth it? I don't think it's really worth it. I'll get the commissary. Got anything good? You've got a shovel. I like shovel. Yes. It could be useful for digging. There was a place to dig in the Dovecote, I guess, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I think I need the bedroom. Yeah, this isn't really going as well as other times. I've got quite a few dice though. I don't think I'm really getting anything out of this day so far. Don't really need to go down either. Classroom, sure, I guess. Grade 3. I think I've been as far as grade 3 before. What was this again? Oh yeah, this is the periodic table puzzle. Okay. Oh yeah, I can do more redraws, of course. Let's go for... Well, I can't afford that anyway, so let's go for the spare master bedroom. That gets me 3 steps. Not amazing, but... Wait, plus 26 steps? What? What do you mean plus 26 steps? Have I completely misunderstood how this works? Oh, for each room in my house! Why did I think it was for each bedroom in my house? I've been completely reading that wrong this whole time. What is it again? For each room in my house. No, that's so much better than what I thought it was. Okay, that's great. Now I just need more rooms with more doors. It's the only problem now. I mean, I could theoretically go for the, you're misunderstanding that too. Yeah, there is a room that gives you, I think it's the servants' quarters, gives you keys for every bedroom in your house. And obviously there's stuff that you just get, you know, stuff for each type of room. So I guess I just assumed. What was I going to say? Yeah, I could potentially go for the trophy where I try and fill out every room in my house. So I can call it my house now. I've officially the guy who owns this place now. I'm just gonna get the armory just for the simple fact that I want to see if I can buy stuff still. Okay. Oh, it's different stuff. So I've got the Morning Star. I'm still sleeping outside. Yeah, that's true. But I'm doing that by choice. Okay, the axe is still very good. What is this? This is new. Self-igniting torch. Okay, can light candles and ignite fuses. That's kind of pointless to me right now. I might go for this though. It basically acts as a sledgehammer. This is really good, but I just... Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait and see if that turns out to be something that's actually useful. Okay, conference room. I guess so. I'd really like something that went that way though. Should I spend my... Let's go for it. We've got the Great Hall. That should have all its doors unlocked because I've got the foyer. Should have. Yes. Yeah. Works. I'll pull it anyway. I don't really need to go into the antechamber, but I'll put it anyway, I guess. Although I am curious, like, can I just walk into room 46 now? I mean, I'd have to open it again, but, like, if I go in there now, is it going to just end the day for me, or can I actually, you know, do stuff? East Wing Hall, yes please. That way I am not cut off from anything. Nothing. And nice. Okay then. Let's just fill out this bit, I guess. Coat check. Can get my night shield, but I don't know if I necessarily want to. I'm gonna am I gonna redraw? Yeah, I'm gonna redraw. Ooh, vault though. Oh shit, I don't have enough stuff. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm sort of half aiming to get my fill out all the nice. Fill out all the rooms achievement now. It's kinda sort of my aim now. I'm gonna go for the pool to hopefully get the pump room. Let's check if there's anything in it. Oh, yes, running shoes is good. Good stuff. And let's try and fill it out this way as well. Ah, workshop. Yes, good. What can I do today? I've got my battery pack and a broken lever, but I don't have my sledgehammer today. Okay, let me see. Let me look at my list of things I have. So, shovel and metal detector. Don't have a metal detector. Can't do the power hammer. Can't do the burning glass. I don't think I need it anyway right now. I think the only other thing that I wanted to try and use the burning glass on is the dynamite and the trading post, which I don't have today. I can do shovel, broken lever, and battery pack to get the jackhammer. I don't have the stuff for the lucky purse. The other 3 things that I'd found recipes for was lockpick and metal detector. I don't have either of those things. Compass and shovel. I don't have a compass. And battery pack and compass. Again, don't have a compass. So I could make a jackhammer right now, but I don't want to. I'm going to keep a hold of these things. I'm going to hold out for something else. See what I can get. I could get the master bedroom again. No, I can't because I can't afford it. No, I need more gems. Well, I'll get a gem in the boudoir. And some coins, that's nice. And one random thing as well. Oh, I think I got a gem from the laboratory experiment thing. So that's good. Right, okay, so now I have to start going upwards. I only have 1 die left. So let's try and make it count. Sorry, just looking around for things. I don't know if I've ever done the West Wing Hall before, actually. I don't recognise all these things. Okay, right. No, that's no good. Okay, well... there goes my dreams of moving everything... filling everything up. But we do get the pump room, which means that I can do the thing that I wanted to do. Right, I think I want to get the reservoir up to... I could theoretically run back and forwards a little bit with this, actually. How long does it take me to get back out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Actually, I don't have 2 steps in there, so, 8. 8. Is that right? I gained 2. So, no, 7. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus a few more. I could theoretically get back to the reservoir, see if whatever I've done is correct, and then head back if it isn't. I can theoretically do it that way. So, I thought it looked correct when I had the reservoir down just 1. So I'm going to try and do that. Just don't really remember how I did it. So I think I want to get... I think I want to get one of these just to have 1 in it. So I think if I drain the... how do I do this? Drain the aquarium, put it somewhere. Drain the greenhouse, put it in the aquarium. I think that's how I should do it. Okay. Right. Okay. Bear with me. Nope, that's not going to work because I don't... I need to drain this first. Right. Okay. Okay, so first I have to put stuff in the reservoir. Okay. Yes, that's right. Reservoir. Okay. Then... what was it? Kitchen? No, it was greenhouse. Greenhouse... put it in reservoir. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, if I just drain the aquarium now, and then put it in there, then that does the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, because the problem is... Oh no, yeah. No, wait. I don't even need to do that. I just need to... If I stick aquarium in that one... Then drain that water reservoir. And then drain this water reservoir as well. Okay, so now reservoir is all but one done. Which is, I think, what I need. Now, I'm going to... Can I drain the fountain? I don't think I can fully drain the... Oh, no, wait, I should. I always forget that I can actually have... I can keep water in the tanks as well. So, fountain goes also to the middle, so I will just simply stick as much as I can in both of them. Sadly, I didn't get round to putting any money in the fountain, so I didn't take advantage of that while I could. Right, where's the greenhouse go? Because I want to make sure my greenhouse is still healthy. Is that the greenhouse? Yeah, I think so. So drain that one. Trying to put reservoir to middle ground. Well, I'm just kind of experimenting right now because I think I need it to be relatively high at first in order for me to be able to actually get on it. I think. I might be wrong, but I have enough steps that I can go and check and then come back and have a look. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Yes. Okay. I'm just wondering if I should fill my aquarium back up. But I think it's probably fine. I don't know. I feel bad for the fish. let's fill the aquarium back up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly. I think maybe it needs to be on the other side because there's the stairs going down from that side. And then we'd be able to figure it out a little bit better. Okay, right. Let's try this then. I might make the jackhammer because I'm not going to find a sledgehammer now. And I don't know, I could theoretically find something. There we go. Assemble that jackhammer. There might be stuff in the aquarium if drained besides it fit. Maybe. Okay. Right. Great Hall, Armory. Did I already dig spots? No, I didn't. Gem. More gems. Bit useless to me today. Is there any reason for me to get anything from here? Sleeping mask actually would be good. I think it still comes into effect, okay, there aren't actually any bedrooms that I'm gonna walk into on this way, but on the way back there will be, so... If I do end up doing this whole back and forth thing, it could potentially be helpful. I don't know. And I might end up buying that t-shirt now after all, because I don't think I'm going to be spending my money on anything else. I've got the running shoes as well, which is good. Sure, give me a t-shirt. Ooh, all cursed coffers though. Nah. T-shirt, yeah. Okay, first I'm gonna just double check that the basement door definitely isn't open here. T-shirt looks nice. Don't worry, I got the t-shirt. Now we'll get to see it every time we build a walk-in closet. It's a nice t-shirt, yeah. Okay, it's not, okay, so if I want to open this, I am going to have to get into the antechamber, grab the basement key, come back here and do this, which is fine. I think, assuming that it works similarly to the other one, to the one in the foundry, foundation. It should stay open after I do it once. So, yeah. So actually this elevator is... Dalmatian, yeah. No, foundation. So this elevator is good until I can open that basement door. Oh, and I could also do the chess puzzle now that I've built some rooms. Maybe? Oh, maybe not actually. I can only do it if I've got a king and a queen on the board, which I don't believe I do. Let me just check. No, I've only got wait, do I need a king and a queen? Yeah, I do. I can only do this if I have the office at the moment. I don't know where the other king is. I had a thought that it was going to be in the master bedroom, but then it wasn't, which was weird. Yes, it's this way. That is... Ah, wait. This is the crest of Arindia, right? This has got, it's got the fog. Fen Ares also has the fog, but we have kind of figured out that Fen Ares seems to be what Arindia used to be. So, yeah, let me make a quick note of this then. Arindia... Got Arindia with... these guys. We've got 3 of these, and we already know it's black. So I think we've got everything we need to complete the sigil for this one, actually. So that's good. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten we sealed that. Okay, so yeah. Look, perfect. Yeah, because when the reservoir was completely full, this was too high up, and we couldn't get onto this dock to get onto it. But now it's perfect. Okay. I don't think I'm controlling this. That's where I want to go, I think. That little place. Oh, but this is good though. If I'm in here, then actually there should be less steps for me to get back to the pump room. That's good. I hadn't even thought of that. Also, I can go to the sanctuary now. The sanctum now, and try out that sigil. There's absolutely no point in me throwing the lever because I cannot get to the antechambers today anyway. Oh, and I'll have another look at that red room. I know I just passed it, but I'll look at it on the way back. So I've done that one. That one was Fenaris. This one was Arindia. Okay, so right, so we have the, I think it's buildings moats. We want it to be fog like that, but we only want 3 of them. Oops. I just find it a little bit hard to do the, no, not this one, this one. There we go. No wait, that's not what I wanted either. We're already correct on the fog. Oh, it's this one. That's, yeah, sorry, I just, there you go. So this one is what I want. Okay, yes. That's almost correct. I guess that's correct, but it's just upside down. Wait a minute. I'm just... okay, I don't think this is right. I think maybe I have to keep on turning it until... There are lots of different configurations of the rays. I guess it must be like this. Yeah, I mean, the thing that we viewed was on a... What's it called? We were viewing it from this side, I think, which is why it's not really looking correct to me. I should have just turned around. That's fine. Okay, right, so then I just need to get the correct ray type, which is fog. Fog, that's the one. And the border should be black, which is the dots. That one. For a minute there, I didn't think that had worked. Like, what the frick did I do wrong? Okay, good stuff. So, here's the little guys that we saw in the book. The 3 siblings who, okay, so that's what that looks like. There's Arinda. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? I forgot I had the spyglass. What route and where to start? Questions like these are ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to, Herbert. Interesting. So, Holly is taking care of Van Babbage. Yeah, she's the housekeeper. So, Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. So, Ares is from Aurus. Of course, that makes sense. So, I wonder if this is going to be helpful for the the Blackbridge Grotto thing. Orinda Aries. That's just a picture of the angel. I don't know. I'm gonna make a note of this number, just because I feel like something on here might link to the grotto. So Orindia postcard 1412112L. It probably isn't, but I'm just trying to make some kind of a connection here. Anything in here? No. Am I gonna have another bloody puzzle box? I shouldn't complain. It's really good for the, what's it called? The allowance. But right, Origi box, the Orindia Aries variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orindia Aries sigil that were destroyed after the war, Moragi puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right as if on train rails. Interesting. That makes me think that the three thingies are signify trains, and that's why that was important. Okay, so black. We know that green switches to. Sorry, I pressed the wrong thing there. Green switches to the opposite. What does yellow do? Yellow jumps up. Okay. Okay, interesting. So if I switch now... Wait. If I switch now to this... Then I switch you to there and then I can push the black down. Which is good. I just need... Then you to go down again. No, wait, this isn't quite right, is it? Okay, so I can make this black go up. This black go up. And then I want... Wait, if I push that there... I think I want... Wait, let me swap this around again. You up. Yes, okay, there we go. Oh shit, no. You. Okay, this time I managed to logic it properly instead of just bashing at buttons and getting frustrated. Go me. Whew. Each door will teach you a rule of a colour to use on the ones that have all of them. Yeah, true. Okay, well that's that. I can't do any more of those until I find some more sanctum keys. So that's another thing. I have no idea where the other 6 sanctum keys are. Let me have a look at this room just to see if anything's changed. This looks like it needs power. Don't know how to do that. Whoops. What's this again? Nothing. It's just a nice view. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to go back to the pump room. And then I will try to get the boat to the right level. So let me try and estimate how low it has to be. So this is at 1 lower than max. I reckon about halfway. I'm going to try halfway. Maybe like... Oh... Yeah, I mean... Sort of, but it's quite far away, honestly, so I still feel like I'm just kind of judging it by eye. Yeah, I'm gonna try halfway. I've got some leeway in terms of steps to go back and forth a little bit. I can call the elevator because that is off. I hope that's how it works. I haven't actually tried it from this side yet. Ah, there we go. Yay! Right, I'm gonna quickly just jump into this room here to trigger the sleeping mask. Oh! Does that not... Oh! Oh, there it is. So I get 5 for that, and I should get another one for the master bedroom. Cool beans, that gives me a few extras. Right, so Armory, Great Hall. Okay, so how many in total have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And currently it's on 13. So I was going to go for half, but let's try and get it to 6, I guess. Alright, how to do this. I guess I'm going to have to refill the fountain again. What are we on at the moment? What, getting the sleeping mask? No, it only works the first time that I walk into a bedroom. After I get the sleeping mask. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I am excited for the boat trip if this works. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this work, but let's just start and see how we get along. So I can drain it to there. Then if I fully drain it again, it'll get to there, and I was kind of aiming for like here. So what I could do is I know what I can do. No, you can't stop it when it goes. It's kind of part of the puzzle, I think. I'm gonna drain the kitchen. Where's the kitchen go? Kitchen also goes into this one. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna stick this one into the fountain then. Yeah, it doesn't stop. It doesn't allow me to throw the lever either. So it just has to keep going until it's done. So I'm going to drain the kitchen, which is 3. Then I will plonk that in the fountain. And then I will drain the foundation for 4. No! Ha! Fuck. Well, unfortunately it means that I then have to wait for it to fill back up again. And then... and do that. And then I select the right bloody button, and then I drain it again. That goes down 4. Then I can stick 3 of those back into the kitchen. And the last one back into the reservoir. Okay, so I think that's roughly where I want to be, so let's go have a look. This is assuming I can get to that little cave place and it's not just a little cave place that just looks like that. Like, I might just be completely wasting my time here. It does look too much like a thing with a capital T. So let's see. So the boat is now there. That very much looks like I've got a good thingy. Yes! I think we've done it. Think we've done it, folks. Learning to jump before a boss that jumps and you're not supposed to jump. Yeah, can you imagine? Awesome. So what have we discovered now? I appreciate the tension of this moment, but this is kind of slow. Hell yeah, boat trip. What is this place? Cute little alcove thing. Alright, I can move. Okay, that's good. What? Where am I? Well, that looks like that should be openable. It's a nice place. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh! This is like a military bunker. We seek what's in the shade of truth. I guess this is where, like, the rebels were camping out. It's a box puzzle. It might be. This seems like the kind of place which would have one. There's a crack in a wall somewhere. Where's this? Steps leading up. This looks like it might be the torch room, possibly. I'm guessing that we can break a wall in there. Is that where that is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's where that is. Between 2 pillars, yeah. Okay, something to bear in mind. I can't do much about that right now. Can't play this. There's one in the boudoir as well. I can't use. Right, we've seen this guy before. There's Mary. I'm not sure who this is. Is that my dad? Or is that my dad? I don't know what my dad looks like. He sounds like a very nice fella from the 2 things that I've seen written by him, but Oh yeah, yeah, this is the lab, you're right. Don't think there's anything obvious going on here. Can't change it around either. Ah, this is called the safe house. I've just seen the name of the room in the corner there. Delete it. A. Huh. I'm not sure what these relate to. A. Delete it. Okay. I'll go down there in a minute. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of headache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. Wait, this is Mary. This is Mary. So we. Okay, let me finish reading this. And maybe that's all that is left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals, I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky in my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow the crown of Arinda will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the Black Shores guide us. Mary was a revolutionary. Yeah, that's kind of what I'd assumed by the fact that she had gone and been disappeared by Herbert, is what seems to have happened. But so 6 months. So the letter that we read from Courtney, who's apparently Mary's cousin, although I'm still a bit unsure of how that must have worked. I think Courtney must have been. She was maybe Clara's brother's child, because Herbert and Simon didn't have any other siblings. 600. 6. Hi, Cola. We are discovering secrets. 600 as in 6 months. 6. Well, it was 6ORO actually. I forgot about that. It was 6 or O. Right. So, yeah. So, any chance Mary is the admin for that? Very possibly. Yeah, so the letter from Courtney said that she hadn't heard from Mary for about, she said, I think something like since September, and then Mary officially went missing in you promised not to listen too much to any secrets and close your eyes, or maybe just an eye. Have you played it, or are you going to play it, Cola? Her pen name, yeah, maybe. What was it? Marygold, Marilyn Marigold, right? Could be. Yeah, so Courtney said she hadn't heard from her since about September, but then she officially went missing in February, so yeah, potentially. But then I don't know what she then did. Like, did Mary get executed? Did she actually go to the gallows? You have no clue what this is. Oh, well, that's fine then, I guess. It's very good. I do recommend that you play it if you like puzzles. Anyway, yeah, I've seen you pop up a few times, but I wasn't sure if you know this game. But yeah, if you like puzzles, then this game is very excellent. It's a puzzles and roguelikes. It's been enthralling. I technically beat the game earlier today, but there's just loads more secrets and story and puzzles to do, so I'm just continuing for now. Maybe she's in war right now. Maybe we're still a little bit unsure of exactly what's going on. But oh yeah, and the other thing I was going to say was she disappeared into the safe house. We do not know if she's still fighting. Yeah. Thank you. I will keep puzzling. Yes. So I thought that the coded letter that we find in Clara's bit of the tomb, I assumed that it was Clara's writing because it seemed to match the handwriting in Clara's diary. But it looks like Mary has similar handwriting to Clara, which makes sense. Clara was Mary's mum. She possibly learnt to write from her. I think my writing looks a lot similar to my dad's. I think it's a thing. So yeah, so it could quite easily have been a coded letter from... Oh! I didn't even notice that. There's a sanctum key. Yay! Yeah, it could have quite easily been a letter from Mary. Wait, did I have a note of when Clara died? So Clara died before 15th of June 1983. That was only a couple of years... Wait, no, that can't be right. Yeah, no, wait, yeah, it is. That was only 4 years after I was born. And I'm pretty sure that Mary went missing... Okay, Mary went missing officially in February 87, but Courtney reckons as far back as September 86. Sorry, just consulting all my notes to try and put things into perspective. So yeah, so Clara would have been dead before all this was happening with Mary. Right, so unsurprisingly, it looks like our family, and Mary in particular, was involved in the theft of the crown jewels from the Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen, crossed out angrily. So, closed exhibits. Let's just use this to read properly. Both Learson Hall and the main concourse feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission. Don't think anything else there is particularly... As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. We've got the decoy car. Manning was... I think Manning was the guy who ran the publishing company that Mary worked for. White Farrow Marigold. Marigold, obviously being Mary. White, that's a name that is familiar as well. Just checking my notes again. White. Got a list of important people. Mr. White... Oh, sorry, no. Mr. White was Caleb and Mary's boss. Mr. White is the guy who ran their publishing company. Manning is a name that I recognise, but I don't have him on my list of... Oh! Manning is Caleb. Caleb Manning. Yes. Right, so we have Caleb Manning, Mr. White, their boss, Marigold would be Mary. Farrow, I don't recognise that name. He's not on my list and I don't remember that name either, so I'm not sure who Farrow is. But yeah, I guess they were all together doing stuff. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to click off that. The guards, security system controls. Yeah, security doors. So yeah, that's That's all the stuff. That's how they did it. There was a crown in room 46, but it was a blue one. So I don't think it was the one that they stole, because I think that was supposed to have red rubies in it. Well, that looks suspicious as well. We seek what's in the shade of truth. What's down here then? Can I don't think I can go down there. The Arinda Aries train metro. So when we read the notes from the foreman from when when Herbert and Simon's dad, as in our great granddad, the Baron, he commissioned for all these tunnels to be built, and they found that there was already stuff here, and they were basically unearthing a bunch of stuff. I guess this was part of the Arindia train metro. It was hinted from the sanctum room that we just went into for Arindia that their kind of preferred transport was trains. And yeah, and I guess this has all just been kind of hidden and buried away because since Fen Aries kind of took over. I don't know if this is going to be... I don't think this is something that we can actually traverse, but I think it's just for us to kind of see what it used to look like. Royal Station, that's where we are now. Went to Mainway Station. All these other things. I don't know if any of this is really relevant to us, but yeah. I mean, okay, that's cool. Got a couple of hints there in it says platform 8, yeah. Got a couple of hints about things that we might be able to break open and stuff, but yeah, I guess a lot of it is just for lore. Below the station name was on the floor. Oh yeah, it's the Royal Station, I think. Yeah, Royal Station. So that's where we are, number 8, Royal Station. There was also the hint in something that we saw earlier about we might be related to the royal family because the royal family of Arindia kind of escaped to, what's it called again? Araja, and Clara's from Araja. So yeah, a whole host of things really. But okay, cool. So I think that's all we're getting out of the reservoir. So that's nice. I guess I'll put this back up to allow us to get in from... Oh, the cool sax has gone. Yeah, to get into the basement? Wait, is there a puzzle box? Oh yeah, shit, the sanctum key. What I'll do, I've got enough steps, I think. Was there actually a puzzle box? Did I miss a puzzle box? And I thought I'd seen everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, in the sanctum. Yeah, no, that's fine. Right, I'm just gonna quickly sort out the water levels so that they're done. And then I will go back to the sanctum. Because I think it might make sense for me to... oh no, actually I should leave the boat on this side. And what I'll do is... when I next manage to get into the antechamber and get the basement key, I'll go through the foundation, take the boat to the other side of the reservoir, and then open the basement on that side. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Right, so we want this back to here in order to, if I'm going to use the boat. And I want the fountain completely drained, so I guess I'll just start with draining the fountain. Yeah, I'll use the key, and that'll probably be the last thing I do today, because I don't think there's anything else for me to do today. Okay, so I want to put 4 plus 3 back into the reservoir. Okay. That's fine, because what I'll do is take all of that into there, and then I'll use the kitchen trick again. So kitchen, that's that one. Goes in there. And stick that in the reservoir. Okay, now I completely drain the... Oh! Ah! Done that thing again where I forgot to take the button off before I do that. Let me just reverse that. My apologies. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Fountain. And kitchen. And fountain. Okay, that's that all reset to how I want it. And let me just put these back in the middle. Okay, good stuff. I think I might never need to use this room ever again. Possibly, potentially. Right, let me go use that sanctum key then. Doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo. Yeah, so if next time I get the antechamber key, get the key, puddle over to there, then I can unlock the basement from this side, I think. And then I won't need the elevator anymore. So if having the elevator active does mean that I don't get the benefit of the orchard, which I'm still not sure if that's the case or not, but we'll see. Then I can turn that off once I have unlocked the fountain. Okay, I'm just gonna carry on going round. I don't know which one's which, so might as well. Now, what are you? Right, this one is... Let me see my notes. I'm not very familiar with this one, I don't think. To be fair, the only other one I think I would have a chance of knowing what to do with is Araja. So this one is Arch Aries. I think the only hint I have about this one is that it's stormy. So I'm not... I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. So yeah, so I think... Oops. Oh yeah, it's stormy and it's yellow. So that's two things that I could potentially do with it. That is storm. I have no idea what the moats are, and I have no idea how many thingies it has. I mean, I can make some guesses. So what we got? We got tribal. Let's go through them as we go. Tribal, agricultural, martial. We know is Fenaries. Metropolitan we know is in... Yeah, the hint was stormy. Metropolitan is Arindia. What's that? That's academic. Industrial. Spiritual. And poetic, I think, is Araja. This one was the other one of the three realms. So we had Arindia, Araja, and Arch Aries. Those were the three original with the three siblings. So, yeah, I just don't know. That poem must have been talking about the bordering countries. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Was this one north or south? This one was north of So it said moon to the north. That poem that we found in the clock tower. Moon. Potentially agricultural, I suppose. That's agriculture. What's a number of this one? Right, so we've got 4 for Fenaries. There's probably more to the sentence. I mean, probably. And this one's yellow. What one's yellow? Yellow looks like... Yellow looks like spiky things. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, well that didn't work. Yeah. I don't know, I might need more hints. I'm happy with it being storms. Well, as far as the information we've got anyway. And it's yellow. And that's pretty much all I've got about it. I could probably brute force it. I'm guessing it's not going to be 3 because that was Arindia. Could possibly be... Just need to keep on getting back to the yellow. Oops. Could be 2, who knows? Agriculture might also be wrong, so I don't know. There's a lot of combinations to try if I'm going to try brute forcing it. Yeah, no, I'm going to go away and try and find some more clues about it. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, so 5 more of these to open. 6 to solve. Yeah, the pink one... We know the pink one is spiritual. We don't actually know what country that is. But I could probably quite easily do the pink one. A Raja, we have a fairly good idea. Don't know about anything else yet. I'm only coming out here because I want to end the day in a room, just in case. No, Raja's the purple one. Raja's the one that where its core looks like an hourglass. The pink one was the one where the only time we've heard about it is in the Lost and Found room. There was a bunch of stuff about it in there. Okay, so I tried going to bed in the boudoir last time and it didn't seem to do anything for me. I guess I'll try going to bed in the bedroom, in just the normal bedroom. Oops, that's the wrong way. And see if that does anything. Yeah. So, alright. I haven't gone too far over time today. So, we won the game! We won the game, we got into room 46, and we own the house now, even though, for whatever reason, Simon has decided to continue to sleep outside. And the staff are still avoiding me for some reason. But yeah, we've done that. We've done everything there is to do, I think, in the reservoir. But there's still plenty to do. So, I was kind of talking vaguely earlier about a possible hiatus. I absolutely 100% recommend it. It's very, very fun and very interesting. It builds really nicely. Like it just every go through, you're discovering more stuff. I've not really ever been frustrated with this game. It's always, even, you know, if I end up not getting what I wanted, because obviously RNG plays a big part of it, it's still, even if it's not what you wanted, you still discover more stuff and you build on stuff, and it's very satisfying. So I don't know a clear date of when I'm gonna go on hiatus, but now we've kind of finished this game, I will basically just continue to play it and discover more things until a point where I have to stop streaming for a little while because I will be busy moving and getting married. Kind of a busy couple of months coming up. So, yeah, that will be that. And then probably come back like in February or something, maybe. But yeah, we'll see. I will think more about what's going to happen there. Interestingly, the sigils that we've unlocked in the sanctum are now down here, so that's handy. Yeah, we've still got, I think, 4 more letters to read. Thank you very much, Carla. We've got letters to read, and we've got sigils to unlock, and all sorts of things. So yeah. All right. Well, I'll be back on Monday anyway. To do things. To do what? I don't know. Just to discover, just to run around and do things, and maybe get some trophies just for funsies. So see you guys on Monday. Bye bye. Have a nice weekend.